And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball coming up next. Jonathan Villar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Michael Brantley comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 1 out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2. Digging in now, Matt Carpenter. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Orioles, center fielder Leonis Martin.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Again, a 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now in the box, Cliff Floyd. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Cliff Floyd.
And that's in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runner goes. Squared that one up just a little late. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. On the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Hit hard on the ground to first. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
First baseman, Chris.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground in time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Jonathan Scope, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. So coming to the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jared Saltalamacchia goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Phil Gosselin comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but this will be a foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Way outside. 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets it. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Gonzalez. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch of the at-bat. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting ninth,
into the windup and the pitch. J.J. Hardy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hardy waiting on the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends. Digging in to try it again.
Shortstop, Jonathan.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Michael Brantley.
Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Matt
Outfield
Carpenter.
shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Matt Carpenter is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hyun-Soo Kim comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles,
Kluber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Justin Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cliff Floyd. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Peralta, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Pitch out. Nothing doing. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Ball 3. 3-2 now. There's Carlos Gonzalez. He waits on deck. On the ground now for Hardy. This might be 2. The second for 1. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
Infield in the
Pedro
overshift
Alvarez.
here. Now the pitch. Fouled straight back. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Jonathan Scope. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
You froze him on the fastball there. Jonathan Scope becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. No trouble with this. Ready for another chance. Jared Saltalamacchia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Digging in to try it again, Phil Gosselin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Here comes Peralta. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is in there. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ronnie Chisenhall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
The batter, number 9.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Martin. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Center fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Gosselin ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leonis.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Floyd is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Hyun-Soo Kim. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Digging in and looking for more, Cliff Floyd. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Cliff Floyd.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Gonzalez.
Brad Brock will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Brad Brock.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit out towards second. Hardy for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the ball. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. From the stretch. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Floyd arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now batting, Pedro Alvarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Gonzalez is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
In now, David Peralta. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Kluber pauses. Here he comes on 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No walks yet. Here's the delivery, and he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Up next,
so stepping in, Wellington Castillo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is off the glove of Saltalamacchia as it gets away. And a terrible time for a letdown behind the plate as the tying run will score on what's likely to be called a passed ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter in foul ground. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Ready on 1-2. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. A throw to the plate. And he is out at the plate. The catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia, is in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Striding in, Phil Gosselin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gosselin.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. Lonnie Chisenhall swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Wellington Castillo.
Into the windup and the pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 2 on. Tommy Kingley is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1. Here's Leonis Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, number 25.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Justin Turner. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Brantley. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Michael Brantley. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Line drive to left. Kim is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Michael Gibbons has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Davis waits on the 1-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next
now at the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He singled his last time up. Hit hard but foul. The 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared. Back there, 2 away. Cody Allen.
Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The Indians, number 37.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to play hero right there. Trying to play hero. One big swing, and he wanted to end it.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck out again. That's the third. Ready now, Cliff Floyd. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder, number 33.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Andrew McCutchen is up off the bench to pitch.
Andrew McCutchen.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one misses way inside.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ryan Braun will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, David Peralta. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Right fielder.
Hit out toward second. Gosselin ranges to his right. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Wellington Castillo. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Braun coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, J.J. Hardy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Allen has the target. Here's the 1-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Gosselin is right there. Throw on to first, and we are striding in once again. Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And now pitch on the way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Phil Gosselin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Chris Colabello will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he lays off there. 1-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jonathan Villar.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Boy, it's not very often you get a chance to get Zach Britton on the ropes. He's on the ropes right now, but I wouldn't bet against this guy getting out of this jam.
First and second now, 1 man out. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
The batter, center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Weak chopper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hardy's up with it. On to first, and the driver held in check as the inning. Digging in once again, Leonis Martini looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Saltalamacchia gathers it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Number 25.
Here's the first pitch. Hyun-Soo Kim runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Line towards center field. Brantley, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Justin Turner is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. Off is Martin. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Henry Leslie. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Here's the first pitch. Chris Davis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
The designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
And, wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because...
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. And the Orioles got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Pedro Alvarez. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Our final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors,